Blanchard over the top. Touchdown USF. So Mo Blanchard into the end zone. That's his third touchdown of the early season. Last week they cashed it in. 1st and 10 from just outside the 10. Smith dragged down. And we'll see. Tailback in one of his better games that night in Orlando. 21-13 the Bulls with the ball. And there goes the freshman. Lindsey Lamar.
And always comes from that right side.
Yeah, Selvey won't move around much. He'll always line up on the right side. 3rd and 8 from the gun. Smith, and it's batted down. Batted down.
Outside the 5 this time.
All right, Mitchell, 4 catches, 130 yards tonight. And it was a direct snap to B.J. Daniels, who takes it in for the touchdown. We're in Bowling Green, Kentucky for college football tonight. I'm Dave Weekly along with John Gregory. Matt Grothe slips one tackle, takes it inside the 10, out of bounds. It's going to be 4 of 7 on 3rd down tonight. Facing 3rd and 6. Protection's good for Grothe, and he threads the needle to Carlton Mitchell. You see the Bulls 5 and 9 on 3rd down tonight. 3rd and a short 6. And Carlton Mitchell has got all kinds of room. He's got the corner, still on his feet, tight roping down the sidelines. And he's caught just shy of the goal line. On 3rd down, and that's happened twice on this drive already after the timeout. Grothe, pass is caught. Mitchell, 30, 20, race to the end zone. 5, stretches it out. And he is going to be ruled out of bounds just shy of the pylon at the 2-yard line. Kentucky 14. Touchdown here. The Bulls take control early. Grothe to the end zone. Back in the end zone. Pass is caught. No timeouts for the Bulls. Just over a half minute to go, first half. Grothe trying to make things happen again. Pass is caught. 3rd and 13. Blanchard splits out wide. Trips to the bottom, an empty set. Grothe looking, firing, end zone, touchdown! The catch is made by Ben Busby. So Busby had his first career touchdown at Louisville and comes up with another touchdown catch. A big one here early in the 4th.
Again, pressure that moves Grothe out of the pocket, and there you can see his great footwork. Not looking to run the football. He knows he needed to pick up a good amount of yardage there, 15 yards or so, and just tosses it up to the back of the end zone. Again, only where his guy can make a catch, and a great throw again by Grothe.
Ben Busby, that ball, if he hadn't caught it, Bogan was right there as well. But he pulls it in for the score. 28-13 the Bulls. He's showing a little bit of an ability to move the ball now. Smith, 4 of 7 throwing the ball. Going to pass again. Right down the seam. Intercepted in the end zone. Raymond comes up, Mr. Raymond, the senior from Palmetto, Western Kentucky, and their home base is right here in Bowling Green. Keeping it on the ground, Aston Samuels, the junior from Belglade, with his first carry. And you could see he had both hands on the football. Last week in the first half against Wofford, he had a 12-yard gain and then fumbled and didn't get a chance to carry the ball again. No,
and he's one of the most versatile backs on this team, and you can see why you want to get the ball in his hands. But I think that emphasis probably was this week, and knowing that you're going to have to throw the ball in this situation again with second down and 17. It's going to be difficult. We're going to come after it.
Second and 17. Smith, and he is dragged down from behind. Dragged down from behind, David Bedford, who's been really active here early.
And Bedford, another guy that can work inside, play defensive tackle or defensive end, and another former JUCO All-American. Guys, just keep running off the sideline for this Bulls team that are JUCO All-Americans or guys that are going to be All-Americans one of these days.
Western Kentucky offense now scrolling across the top of your screen. Empty set, 5 wide this time. And able to get back near the line of scrimmage is Smith and David Bedford, the junior from Palm Beach, Florida, who got the start tonight with the heavy pressure.
A lot of pressure. George Selvey, as we mentioned on the top, he's the guy that came off the right side, and you'll see him line up at that right defensive end and attack all night.
Smith, first and goal. Blanchard, no, check it, Grothy on the keeper. Grothy on the keeper down to the 2-yard line, and this is going to be a taunting foul, I'm guessing, against USF.
Yeah, Zach Herman has his arms out now saying, is it me?
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense, number 61, 15-yard penalty, first down.
So that will go against the junior from Oldsmar.
And it's surprising because he's one of the most veteran linemen on this team. You know, he played in 7 games last year. He started 5 of them, but missed a lot of the season because of a foot injury. And you could see Coach Levitt letting him know he's not happy about that.
The penalty will push the Bulls back to the 2nd and goal.
And big game to do that for him. You know, it's nice that a coach does that and takes the extra effort.
Smith, and that pass is batted down. And Pierre-Paul, Jason Pierre-Paul, at 6'6", 265. You know, he's got the wingspan of a power forward in the NBA.
You can see here last week he hurdled a player to get up in the face and make a tackle, and you can see his athletic ability there. He's got some hops, and when you combine him with Selvey on the other side, boy, that's some good bookend defensive ends. Good-looking player.
Last week they cashed it in. First and 10 from just outside the 10. Smith dragged down, and we'll see if that's going to be ruled as a sack or an incomplete pass. Jason Pierre-Paul, the junior from Deerfield Beach, and that is going to go as an incomplete pass.
Brandon Smith getting that ball out, but there's a good look at Jason Pierre-Paul. We'll mention his name a lot, I think, and probably will all year long. You could see him bookend defensive ends for this South Florida Bulls team. As you can see, he's bigger than Selvey on that side, but they say he's set up well, and Rainey does a nice job of fighting on the outside. He just chips on Selvey, but gets to the outside, makes a move here, and you can see the speed and athleticism of number 94 there, Marshall. As he gets to the outside, the fans wanted a little late hit call there, but not going to get
a lot of snaps inside at defensive tackle tonight. Western Kentucky, 45 passing yards. That pass is batted away by George Selvey. You know, when you see George Selvey make a play like that, it's almost like he's going to squeeze that ball like a grapefruit in his right hand and just keep running.
Yeah, a guy with a lot of talent. That's how quick he's off the ball there. You don't even have time for a play fake. Watch him come off the line here and just beat the offensive tackle. And boy, he almost stole that out of the hand of the quarterback. He's so quick.
Incompletion.
10 of 22 starters on the field for the first time, and 7 first-time starters last week against Tennessee.
And George Selvey is able to get out there and make the stop. How many times are you going to see a defensive tackle catch a tight end after he catches a pass?
They'll come across the line.
against Western Kentucky tonight. 13 penalties, 124 yards. Moses Blanchard, he's got the first down and a little bit more. He's going to take it in for his second touchdown tonight. And on third down, Blanchard turns it into a 20-yard touchdown.